Holy crap, there's new 21 Pilots music out there in the world, guys. If you have not heard it for yourself already, there's a new song called Heathens, and you guys were blowing up my Twitter and some of the comments on the video that I uploaded earlier today to this very channel, letting me know that it was out and that I should do a review of it. And that's exactly what we're going to do today, do a little track review of the new song Heathens by 21 Pilots. Experimental duo, out of Ohio, been making a lot of music the past few years, been making a lot of noise, a lot of waves. A lot of people have really come over to that side, and this song really seems to be all about that. At first, I wasn't sure if it was like on the nose with all of the lyrical references to kind of violence, where your mind goes, you can't trust the people around you and that sort of thing, but it also seems to be kind of talking about the new fans that have come to 21 Pilots since the release of Blurryface. With this new song Heathens, they've taken on a new style once again. I think Blurryface was an evolution and saw them moving into more like pop, reggae, more electronic. This song is very, very dark, and there are rumors saying that this was originally uploaded to Dropbox by Tyler Joseph himself. Not really exactly sure what was going on there. That was like back in the spring, and then of course, obviously we got the leak. It's all over the internet now. Fans are sharing it like crazy, and people seem to be convinced that this is going to appear on the Suicide Squad soundtrack. There's been some Morse code tweets from the band that actually spell out some mysterious things. I'm not going to really delve into all that. I really care about the song itself, and it sounds phenomenal. It's kind of like a brooding, building track. You can feel the tension that's going on here. And it's just like, I could picture this being perfect for a movie. If not Suicide Squad, it belongs on something, and if they don't use it for something, they are missing a huge opportunity here, because this is just one of those songs that has that immense feel. I love the lyrical content on it. Easily, probably my favorite 21 Pilots song, possibly in the 21 Pilots discography in terms of lyrical content. It's just one of those songs that cuts like a knife whenever you start to think about what's actually going on here. It paints this picture of Tyler walking into a room full of people, maybe all of these friends, aka all of the new followers that they've picked up along the way, and kind of looking around not knowing who to trust. The new followers don't trust the old ones, and mostly vice versa. The old ones aren't that welcoming of the new ones, and all of the strife that goes on as a result. And it's not directly said, but I feel like that's what's often implied here, and I really, really like what they're doing with some of the manipulations on this track and just the way the vocals are highlighted in certain areas. And obviously the instrumental being an absolute banger. I love how it rises, and you can just feel the immense passion behind, I guess, the instrumental that was made here. The bass line and kind of the wavering keyboards that pop here. The piano part is phenomenal, and I believe I'm hearing some guitars in there in the mix as well that just sound great. I like that they're using a lot of instruments here to really just add to this dark, cinematic, brooding feel, but doing so with lyrical content that doesn't seem forced. Like, if it is for a soundtrack, it doesn't just seem like it was made for a movie. Like some songs that you'll hear and you'll think, wow, that's just for the credits scene, and I don't know whenever I would listen to that again. No, this is probably easily in my top 5 21 Pilot songs. Top 5 of top, if that makes sense. I think this is a track that's sticking with me so well because it's firing on all cylinders. Some tracks with 21 Pilots, I'll have a little bit of an issue with, like maybe the instrumental, or maybe I won't be that into the lyrical content, or just Tyler's style, whether he's rapping or singing. This one kind of mixes like a little bit of a spoken word delivery in there. He's just kind of like singing, I feel like, and then obviously singing on the chorus of this thing. And I love the little build-up that comes after the second verse, where they have the manipulated, reminds me of Blurryface type voice, watch it, and that pops up and then repeats later before just dropping into that banger of a chorus. The outro on it is phenomenal. And by the way, I meant to address this earlier in the video, the whole surrounding topic of the song. It's called Heathens. So what is a heathen exactly? It's somebody who's considered an outsider to a religion, and 21 Pilots being Christians themselves. I don't think that this is what the song is about. I think it's kind of referring to how people treat their fan base, quite possibly, as like a religion. They worship them, and then we kind of like, people who are diehard fans aren't as welcoming, possibly, at least some of them. I definitely don't want to pigeonhole everyone, because I know that's definitely not how all people treat new fans and that sort of thing. But I think that he's kind of saying here that, we look at these people as outsiders whenever we should be maybe welcoming them. I'm not exactly sure if that's the message that's going on here, but he's saying all my friends are heathens. Maybe he's saying that there's division in the fan base, etc. I don't know, maybe I'm completely off base here, but what I do know is that no matter what this song is about, it sounds phenomenal, fantastic jam. I highly recommend you guys check it out. I could not recommend it more. Easily, like I said, one of my favorite 21 Pilots songs. If you haven't heard it, link to hear it in the description down below. For me personally, I'm going with a perfect 5 out of 5 for the new 21 Pilots single, Heathens. It's got me super excited to see what they could do next. If they continue with this vibe, maybe more of a cinematic and kind of like dark feel, I would really, really be into that. Maybe an entire record like that, who knows? Blurryface just dropped last year though, so let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Who knows when we'll get another album. Thanks for watching, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel because friends don't let friends go unsubscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys very soon right here on Beyond ARTV.